Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I feel like my vlogs are always a mystery. You never know how I'm gonna show up. Today, I'm showing up with soaking wet hair. I just got out of the shower. I did conceal this bad boy. Ugh, I thought maybe you wouldn't be able to see it, but you can definitely see it with this skylight. It is one of those zits that is so painful. I should have just left it alone because it was honestly probably gonna go away. Then I was like, oh, I could maybe pop it. And then it got worse. So that's what I deserve. You can hear my oven going right now. I've got it preheated to 500 degrees. We are gonna bake my sourdough. This is my very first loaf of sourdough. I started it yesterday at 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. today. That's kind of where we're at. I don't think this is gonna go very well though. I just want to like preface that because yesterday I had my sourdough dough resting in the oven with the light on, like the oven off, and Sweet J was prepping dinner and he turned the oven on to 375 and we noticed it within the first like 5 minutes, but it definitely got a little warm and it made me kind of nervous that we had like started to cook the dough. But I was like, I've already spent, I mean this was like last night, I had at this point already spent like 8 hours on this dough and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna see it through, finish it out. If it's a failure, it's a failure, but we're baking it today. This is my very first loaf of sourdough. My sourdough starter, I think I maybe started on Thanksgiving, was super active at this point, so I was feeling really good about it, but now I'm not because the oven mishap. But we're gonna see it through. This is not my last loaf. I will say sourdough is incredibly hard and I didn't realize that going into this. I was like, oh, sourdough bread. Why is everybody making such a big deal about this? Why is this such like an honor of breads to make? And that's because it is incredibly time consuming, incredibly intensive with increments of like proving times and just all the things, measurements, weights, hydration levels, all that good stuff. So I did my best. You guys are gonna see what happens next. I definitely realized that this is so much harder than my simple country loaf, which is the bread that I've been making in the past. A lot of you guys have been asking me for my bread recipe and it's just a YouTube video that I found. I'll link it down below. You can follow it. It's so easy compared to this. Like so easy. The first loaf of bread I made with that recipe turned out phenomenal. Like it was so easy, like you can't mess that recipe up. This one on the other hand, you could definitely mess up and I have definitely messed it up. So I'm thinking there's just like a couple things. My proving basket is like a round basket and a lot of the sourdough loaves I've seen online use more of a like rectangular proving basket. So I looked at my dough this morning in the fridge because you let it prove overnight in the fridge for like 12 to 16 hours. It has lost its shape a little bit. It also feels like it lost a lot of its hydration. Like it feels kind of dry. But I'm hoping that once it gets in the cast iron that's in there, it will cook in there with the lid on, that the moisture will release and that it will like fluffen up. That's my hope. Anyway, we're gonna start today's vlog off with some sourdough baking, some wholesome content. If you guys missed my last video, Jason and I went on a dinner train together, a little date weekend to Chattanooga and Atlanta, and this is the mug that we got. And it's so cute, it has the steam engine, and then on the back here, it has the info about the train. So, a really wholesome mug for a wholesome morning. Today we have quite a bit of stuff going on though. Jason and I are gonna spend the day together because we've actually had, well, he's had a very busy week. He's been working in different studios and stuff and has just had full days left and right. And so today we are gonna run some errands because tomorrow we are hosting our second annual Christmas gingerbread house competition party, where basically there's like a $15 buy-in. We've got about 28 people or 30 people coming to competitively build gingerbread houses, and the winner, it's crowd voted, takes home the pot. So they're gonna take home around $280 to $300, which is so fun. It's like the end of the year Christmas hoorah. And we did this for the first time in 2018 in our old apartment, and we, you know, moved couches. We were stacking our coffee table on like our couch. Like it was super crammed. And so since we have this beautiful home now to host it in, we just wanted to bring everyone together before the end of the year because that is just, that's what we love the most about this house, is when people come over. It's obviously like so fun to be in here by ourselves, but where we feel the most joy is when it's filled with people. So we haven't been able to do any pool parties. We are thinking about doing a New Year's Eve pool party and heating the pool to like 90 degrees and doing like a midnight jump in the pool. Though we haven't had pool parties lately, obviously. Yeah, this is gonna be really fun. We gotta get supplies for that though. We gotta buy graham crackers, gotta go to Costco. I also am going to an event tonight, a Christmas event. I have been very picky and choosy about the events that I go to lately just because I wanna take December easy. I just want to enjoy December. You probably have noticed too that my posting has been a little bit more sporadic. I've been doing 2 videos instead of 3 videos and I have just felt so rested, honestly. I feel like I have gotten to see my friends and just spend time with people that I love right now, and that has been so special because normally around this time of the year I'm like grinding it out. 3, 4 videos a week, we gotta just post and post and post. I was like, this year I want to kind of like take it easy, enjoy the house, enjoy the season, and spend time with the people who are in our lives. But I just wanted to take December and just like soak it in for what it is. Going to an event tonight, it's with VICI and Tarte Cosmetics, which I am obsessed with Tarte Cosmetics, so when I got that invite I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go. It's downtown. Ugh, I hate going downtown. So I'm actually gonna have Jay Waz drop me off. He's gonna pop over to a coffee shop for a little bit and then he's gonna pick me up. I was like, please don't make me drive downtown. Don't make me park downtown. Anyway, let's start baking. All right, so I've got my Dutch oven in here, preheated to a roasty toasty 500 degrees. This thing is hot. Like burning through the oven mitt hot. And my bread is in here. Y'all, this is the saddest looking dough. I don't know what happened. I think it's because my proving basket's too wide. It just kind of flattened out, but we're gonna go with it. I think you score it in that. So I need to sprinkle this with flour, score, pop it in there, I think. Or I pop it in there and then I score. Yes. Got my flour here and we're just gonna really dust this because this top part is gonna go in the bottom of the Dutch oven. So I'm really just like flouring it up. I gotta get my scoring tool. Okay, so I've actually never used this, so I think I have to assemble. I should have done this before. I don't know how to do this. So it's like this razor blade that I think I just put on like this, and then don't cut yourself, Chloe. Please don't cut yourself today. I don't think that's right. Whatever. Okay, for now, it's good enough. Okay, so I've got my thing and we're gonna tip it over into the pot, score, close it, pop her in the oven. So here we go. Are we nervous? Yes, I hope it comes out. Whew! Okay, he's cute. All right, here we go. I'm gonna score my thing now. Oh my gosh, I'm scoring it. We're going for a fancy little leaf pattern. Okay, whew! Lid on. Where's my other mitt? Here it is. Okay. In the oven we go 20 minutes. And then we take the lid off another 20 minutes. So, oh, I'm nervous. And now we wait. Riley's outside defending our home from the squirrels that have been digging in my little planters. I need to actually take all that dead stuff out, but what is she looking at? She's probably looking at the squirrels. Jay Waz is here this morning, ready to absolutely...
every morning.
As you are every morning.
He's here this morning for a change.
No, he's here every morning. You ready to go to Costco?
I'm ready to eat your bread, dude.
Dude, tell him what you did. I already told him what you did.
Oh my god! You could have stopped me. Throwing me under the bus. I didn't... How was I supposed to know that that
You did. There was no way to know. There was no way to know.
I was just trying to...
He was just trying to prepare a meal for us.
I need food. Make me food. I was like, alright, I'm gonna turn the oven on.
Turn the oven on and heat up for the butternut squash.
Oh.
Come on, Rye.
I've got haters.
Come on.
Here, Riley.
Come on in. Thank you. So we've been loving our new Our Place pan so much that I bought the pot and the pan for my friend, like as a set during their Black Friday sale. But then Our Place reached out and said that they wanted to send me the pot anyway. So they ended up like refunding me for the pot, but I still bought the pan for my friend because they just bought a house and I wanted to get her a little housewarming gift, so I got her the pan. But we got our new pot in. This is the same color as our pan and it's so pretty. So this one, apparently you can put it in the oven and cook bread in. I saw somebody cook bread in it. So I was like, wait, you can use this to cook bread. You can use it. It comes with a steamer, so you can steam like vegetables in it and all the things. So I'll link it, whoa, I'll link it down below. But I got it in the steam color. Comes with the little sponge that like inflates when you get it wet. And then you get another, oh wait, this is a spoon. Instead of the flat utensil, you get a wooden spoon. And it has little notches on it so it can rest on your pot. I love our place so stinking much. And then this is the pot. Oh, it's so much lighter than the Dutch oven, the cast iron. But I think you can still like make bread in it, which is crazy. It's the non-stick. It has a little spout and a little like steam thing, so you can pour out the water if you're doing like noodles or something in there. You can just put the lid on and pour it out without using a strainer. And it comes with a little steamer basket thing. So isn't that so cute? And then look, you just rest your little spoon like that. It's perfect, I love it so much. Okay, so 20 minutes in the oven. Now we remove the lid to brown it up. It's literally so hot. It rose! Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I put it back in for another 15 minutes to crispen. I literally thought it was gonna come out looking like a pancake. Like legit, I thought it was gonna go. It looks so good.
What do you think, Ryan? How does he look, baby?
We're making our usual breakfast. We got our scramble, our potatoes. Okay, we've got 6 minutes left on the bread. So we're gonna knock out a couple more unboxings. One from my favorites.
Oh yeah, baby, get another favorite.
Jay was watching one of my videos and he was like, you say favorites so much. And I'm like, I know, but I don't know how to describe it any other way. I have my favorites and then I have my favorites. And Mejuri is a favorite. We've got some new pieces from Mejuri. Ooh, I just want you guys to know that I saved all of these packages like this whole week for this video. So this has been sitting in the corner of our dining room and I've been patiently waiting to open it. Ooh, we've got, I think this is called the Charlotte Thin Ring. I actually don't know the names of these, but it's like the Charlotte ring, which you guys know I have the thicker version, but in a really pretty thin band. It's so textured and beautiful. Oh, I love that. Okay, and then you've got one more. Ooh, this one is the Charlotte Pave ring. This one has the diamonds. Oh, snap. I'm gonna have to give y'all a better look at it. Maybe when we're outside on the way to Costco. But this one has little diamonds in it. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at those. Mejuri just does it right. Also, I will put my nail color down below. I can't remember what it is, but it's this beautiful like deep wine red. It literally matches the inside of my new bag. But I think that it just looks so good with gold jewelry. It's like holiday nails. I love them even stacked like that. The other one that I was just itching to get into is from Charlotte Tilbury, which is one of my, let me say it again for the people in the back, favorite beauty brands, because their stuff is just so good. Definitely like a higher price point as far as makeup goes, but every product that I've tried from them is seriously incredible. My go-to bronzer, this is the Airbrush matte bronzer in shade 2. This bronzer I wear whenever I go to events, whenever we do photo shoots, whenever I'm going to like a wedding. This is my never has failed me bronzer. I know that every time I reach for this one, it's gonna look phenomenal. And oops, I just ripped the box. Okay, I'm destroying this box. Oh well. And it looks like this. It's this huge bronzer. Really pretty packaging. Looks like this. You can actually pop out the pan and insert in a new pan, but the packaging is just so Charlotte Tilbury. It's so glam. We've got some new palettes. These are actually just new to Charlotte Tilbury. I think these are like seasonal. This is the 5-minute face on the go. This is everything you need. Eyes, face highlight, cheek color, face powder for setting, and a bronzer. So this is like if you are traveling, you want to take literally one palette with you. This is it. So pretty. Isn't all the packaging so luxurious? This is called the Nudegasm face palette. And this one, my friend Nancy actually used for her wedding day. And I saw her apply it because I was helping her with her wedding makeup. And it is stunning. So pretty. Again, so Charlotte Tilbury, so glam. An eyeshadow palette. All of their eyeshadows are really, really beautiful. So we're interrupting this unboxing to show the final bread. We have so much going on this morning. Literally me just creating a chaos environment. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to be that dark. It's supposed to be a little darker.
Did you do leaves on it?
I did. You guys, are you ready to see it? Here she is. I did little leaves for my scoring and I think it looks pretty okay. It rose actually a lot, which I was super worried about because I told you the dough was really flat when it was in the Banneton, but it rose a ton. But it looks so good, guys. We got the crisp. So now we have to let it sit for 30 minutes so that it doesn't lose its shape. It doesn't deflate and cave in. So we're gonna put it on a cooling rack and let him sit. But first sourdough loaf, I think it looks pretty good. Ate breakfast, cleaned up, and we are ready to see what is inside my loaf. I'm very nervous, but I think it's gonna be good. It does look like it at least raised a little bit, so hopefully it won't be so dense. We're looking for good like air pockets in it. That means that it rose and your starter was good and everything went well. If it's super dense and there's no bubbles or airs in it, then that means that it didn't go well for you. So here we go.
I'm not looking for anything. I'm just grateful to be here.
I need a bread knife. I asked for a bread knife for Christmas. Good crust. Oh, it's light. The inside's light, you can tell.
Whoa.
Here we go, baby.
Looks good, babe.
Moment of truth.
Oh, you broke
I broke the...
Oh my gosh. That's great.
Oh my gosh. That is what you want.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's cut this baby up. I don't want to look at it. I want a feast.
Wait, you want a full piece or split a piece?
Oh yeah, give me a full piece.
Full piece.
First sourdough.
It's true. First sourdough. First of many, hopefully. I have it in me to keep doing this. This was like a labor of absolute love, let me tell you. You don't just make sourdough unless you actually enjoy making it. That's what I've learned in this whole process. Because it is truly a fight. Look at that. Pillowy, moist. It has the feel of sourdough though. Like the texture is very sourdough.
Is good. I think we could taste a lot.
But I thought it was gonna be a lot more like tangy. Wow, y'all. I'm telling you, literally nothing compares to fresh bread that you made. It is a labor of love. It is time and patience. It slows you down and then you eat it and you're just like, what is better than this? That was so delicious. I'm so excited to start trying other recipes, tweaking it, all the things to make it like perfect. But I want to finish up the unboxing of my Charlotte Tilbury stuff because I need to go put some makeup on. I thought maybe I could use some of this stuff. So we've got the Airbrush Flawless Filter. This is like a setting powder and this stuff is so good. It makes you matte and hides all your pores. I just love, love, love the packaging. Magic cream. If you guys have not tried this, this is such a luxurious cream. It's so nice, so thick, and it just, with fine lines and just all the things, it plumps your skin. It's so nice. This is their holiday box, I believe, and it comes like this, and you get the cream, so Charlotte Tilbury, and then in here, you get a little refill pod to pop into your cream. So you basically get like 2 creams in one. We've got 2 shades of the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. And this one is shade 3, I believe. I got shade 3 and shade 5 because I get very, very pale. In the winter, this is the Instant Eye Palette for smoky eyes are forever. You guys know I love a smoky eye. I wear smoky eyes all times of the year, all times of the day. It's just me. The black packaging, how pretty is that? 4 different looks with 3 shadows in each look. So, gorgeous. Pillow Talk, which is my just go-to shade. So we got Pillow Talk here. You guys are always asking me what my lip shade is, and honestly, most of the time it's Pillow Talk because it's like the perfect shade. So nice. This one is, I think, Pillow Talk medium, so it's a little bit darker. There's like different versions of Pillow Talk. And then this one, they're just great nudes, like really, really good neutrals with like a little bit of color. And then this one is Runway Royalty. Love the packaging. And this is like a super nude. Really, really pretty. But all their lip products are so good. And then 2 lip liners. But that's everything from Charlotte Tilbury. Can't wait to do my makeup. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do my makeup for the event tonight. But I'm gonna go put on something super light and then we're gonna go run some errands. And then I'll do like a full face before the event. I applied a little bit of makeup and my skin, guys, looks so good and glowy and it's so stunning. I was like looking in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, my skin looks phenomenal. And I used the Airbrush Flawless Filter Foundation. And then the only palette that I used for my entire face, including eyes, is the Nudegasm palette. So I used the bronzer, I used this color up here as my blush shade, and then the highlight. And I did the bronzer on my eyelid and it looks so glowy and beautiful. Sean's in here. It's literally on our scale right now. All right, Sean's in here with me now, but I want to show you guys my outfit. I've got on this Everlane Argyle sweater or diamond knit sweater. And then of course my new vintage baby. These are some Everlane jeans and then some old boots from Lulu's. And we are gonna head out to Costco. Really quick before we go, Fiddle Leaf update. Gotta stand on my stool that I permanently just leave over here now because I check on this Fiddle Leaf 100 times a day. Look at these leaves. Oh. And then over here we've got some new ones coming in and they're growing. He's doing so good. We water him on Sunday. We're on like every other week schedule, so every 2 weeks, but he's doing so good. And then I have been misting him every day with my little mister. Gives the perfect little mist to the new leaves. We got to Costco and we are gonna try to get some supplies for gingerbread competition, which means we need to get graham crackers in bulk. We also need to get powdered sugar for icing, some little decoration things. We might do Publix for that since we want a ton of variety. We don't want like a lot of like one thing, but M&Ms are a classic. $13? How many M&Ms? Should we do that? 62 ounces of M&M goodness. We do it for the party. Okay, but can I get these for eating? Girl Scout Thin Mint Almonds. I want these so bad. You think this is too much? Would this make too much icing? Probably. That's probably way too much, right? For sure. That's literally 10 pounds? 10 pounds? Oh, 50 pounds. I don't think we need 50 pounds. I don't think we need that much, actually. Maybe we'll get that at Publix. We got these last year. They're so good. These look so good, what the heck. We're at Publix now because we didn't actually find graham crackers at Costco, so we're actually gonna get most of our stuff here, but we did get some party snacks at Costco. So we're here to grab the rest of the candy, graham crackers, powdered sugar, all the things. Sprinkles?
We need at least.
Well, 2 different kinds of sprinkles. Check this out, snowballs, green and red and white. Green and red and M&Ms. Kisses and hugs and sugar cookie instant. We are absolutely going off. We've got Oops All Berries, Fruit Loops, Life Cereal, Hershey's, Kit Kats, Twizzlers, Jumbo Marshmallows, Hot Chocolate.
These are classic.
Oh yeah, both.
Square ones.
We need both for sure. Family size. We're reaching through the back here. Oh, here's cinnamon, $3.99. Boom, boom. We spared no expense on get together, a hosting event. Look at this cart, y'all. Absolutely insane. I don't think we've ever had a cart this full before. Absolutely riding out 2 carts. Just got home and another box from LaCroix was waiting on our front porch. They sent a tiny tree. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Tiny ornaments. Sparkly. Sent a bunch of ornaments. Oh, tree skirt. Tiny tree skirt. More tiny ornaments. Oh my gosh. Tiny guava LaCroix ornament.
Wait, that's awesome.
Yesterday they sent 2 boxes of guava LaCroix and these are little LaCroix ornaments. I'm dead. Is that what all of these are? There's 5 of them. This one is tangerine. This one is beach plum. We've got hibiscus. And then this one's black raspberry. We gotta give the beach plum to Chris Warfield.
Dude.
Our friend loves beach plum. We don't like the beach plum flavor. We like all the other ones, but we don't like beach plum. But our friend came over one day. Have you tried the beach plum? And we were like, that's the one we hate. So we're gonna give him this ornament.
These are cool.
Are they cute? So what our friends don't know is that we took it upon ourselves to order a trophy for the winner. Here we go. $300 in cash prizes and this beautiful trophy. Jason and I just ate dinner and I am getting ready for the event. I just applied just like a fresh layer of this foundation. And I always feel like a little bit nervous going to events hosted by cosmetic brands because I'm like, I have to make my makeup look good because I'm going to like a makeups event. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, which is like a cult favorite, just to kind of conceal this little pesky zit here. I have 2 outfit options that VICI sent over. One of them is a red dress, which I think is what I'm gonna go with, because the other one is like a kind of thick jacket. And it's actually not cold out at all. It's like 72 or 73 degrees outside. So I don't think I'm gonna go with the jacket, but I had 2 options just kind of in case the dress didn't work. I'm gonna use the Tarte Sugar Rush bronzer here because I am gonna wear some Tarte products. Just doesn't feel right, you know? I gotta wear something from Tarte here. I'm actually gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury palette though for this kind of blush shade. I really love this. It's almost like a corally highlight, but it's also like tinted as a blush. It's really pretty. It has like a good kind of pearlescent effect to it, which I think would be really pretty for like a nighttime event. I also wore it like during the day, so you can obviously wear it at all times of the day, but I think at night especially, any type of blush that has like a pearlescent look to it, I think is really pretty. My blush and then highlight. I actually have a Tarte highlight that I can use. This is the Amazonian Clay in Exposed highlight. This one's actually a really like, stunning highlight. It's super flashy, which actually could be really pretty for something like an event. I'm actually gonna use my favorite palette from Tarte for my eye look, even though I have Charlotte Tilbury stuff. I don't know, it feels appropriate. That way, like if I go to the event and they're like, oh, what are you wearing? I'm not like, oh, I'm wearing a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. And they're like, oh, welcome to the Tarte event. This is my favorite palette from Tarte though. This is the Tarte Let in Bloom palette. And it is just one of the most versatile palettes. This is what I use a lot of times when I am doing my makeup for a wedding, because they're all really good neutrals, all really complementary shades. And their palettes are so pigmented. That's like one of my favorite things about Tarte is that their eyeshadows are just so stunning. This palette, and then there's a warmer tone palette that's kind of similar. This is the Toasted palette. So you can have like the warm tones or kind of your more pinky tones. So that is my eye look, and just because it's holiday, I think I want to add a little bit of glitter here. So this is a pigment pod from Tarte, and this stuff is like super, super glittery. And I'm just gonna take my finger and try to get some of this metallic pigment off and just pat it onto my eye. Okay, I put mascara on and the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in Intense, a little bit darker of a pillow talk. And now I'm going to quickly wave my hair. This is a new flat iron from T3. It has like a touch screen and everything, but it warms up super, super fast. And it's like this kind of like rose gold and gray sparkle. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna go for like a super light wave, nothing too crazy. Just something to just add a little bit of body to the hair. It's super flat. I washed it this morning and I just didn't do anything with it, so I'm just gonna try to salvage what we've got here. I'm gonna use a texturizer from VICI? I don't know. I never know how to pronounce any of the brands. And then the ultra fine hairspray from Nexus. Just like holds it. Gotta keep my bangs intact today. They've been kind of all over the face. I'm just kind of... So this is the final makeup. You guys saw all the products that I used. I'll link them down below. Hair, it's getting a little bit longer. Can't wait till it's like to here, but looks really, really good. And it's time to show you guys my outfit. All right, this is the dress, and it's this really pretty little like satiny dress. And I've got a couple shoe options, so we can either go full on sparkle boot, which is a fun option, or we've got these kind of like shimmer metallic boots from Free People, that like a cowboy boot. I'm trying to figure out what shoes to wear. I also have a kind of snakeskin boot that might work. This is another boot option. It's like a kind of snakeskin vibe. I don't know, should I just wear the sparkles because it's holiday? Should I just do the sparkles? But I kind of like the simple black. I think I'm gonna go simple black. Okay, I moved the bow to the front. I think that's better, and went with the black shoes. So this is my outfit. I am stopping in Walgreens because I totally forgot, it slipped my mind completely, that they are doing a toy drive for tonight, and I wanted to grab something while we were out today, but I like totally forgot, and so I wanted to come in here and grab something before the event. I just got to the Fairlane Hotel. I went with Barbie dress up for my toy. Got my dress on. Oh, this is amazing. How cute this is. All of my faves. They've got so many. And here there's like a little photo room. Also, I'll have a 30% off discount code for you guys, which I'll link down below. How beautiful. You can fill a stocking or gift bag with stuff, and they're gonna like give them to the nurses. It's so sweet. So in here you can pick out some gifts from Tarte and wrap them up at this little station and give them to friends and family. So I'm gonna wrap up a couple things and give them, it's like my aunt, my cousin, and then maybe a couple friends. Just got home from the event and it was so wonderful. The VICI people and the Tarte people are like so nice. And we got some goodie bags. I wrapped some gifts to give friends and family. So I think this was the blush palettes. This is eyeshadow palettes. Look at this. I like quickly wrapped that and they actually look kind of good. And then I got these lip products. The Tarte people absolutely hooked a girl up. They are one of the most generous brands ever. Like they go above and beyond with everything that they do. So I got a brush set. We've got Sugar Rush Sweet Tart Frosted Eyeshadow Palette. Look at that. I can already tell these shades are gonna be so pretty. Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. Double shot palette. It's like a espresso. Wow. Look at those shimmers. Riley in the background drinking water. A lip gloss, mascara, eyeliner set. Little face palette like this. Bronzer, or I think that's blush, highlight eyes. Then we've got this palette. This is the C palette. So many eyeshadows. I'm so excited to play around with these. This one is this big disc, and look at those. So many beautiful shades. Lipstick, the Tarte C Quench Lip Rescue, and then a balm. We've got so many shape tapes for every shade that I could ever be during the year. This is actually a new product that is not on the website yet, but they said I could share it. This is the Shape Tape Cloud Coverage SPF 15, and this is like a medium to full coverage foundation. And then they gave me the foundation brush, which I've never tried their foundation brush before. I had so much fun. I talked to a bunch of girls there that I see at events. It's always fun like catching up with people, but I'm actually gonna end this vlog here because I'm running out of space on my memory card, and I will pick back up in another vlog and we will show you guys the Christmas gingerbread competition party. So that's gonna be in my next vlog. I don't wanna like make this vlog too long, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, hanging out with me and JWaz today and baking sourdough, going to Costco, going to an event, unboxing some fun stuff. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and if you are new here and you want to stick around for some more videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you back on my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one very soon. Bye, y'all. Come say bye to the vlog. Come here. Come here. Say bye. Say goodbye to your vloggy friends. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. Hey, Riley, sit. Nux. Good job. Good job.